We were carrying around some pretty heavy armor till it turns out the Gage's shitty spray-painted Raider armor is much better than all that other armor combined, which in itself is much better than the combat armor we were wearing. But we don't have the ability to upgrade armor, so there's no way to really look into it. I wonder if you can upgrade... Nope, you can't upgrade his armor. It's already spray-painted, for Christ's sakes. How far into Nuka World are we now? I will show you. So, there's the Grand Tour, which has the whatever, 5 areas, and we've done 2 of them. We did Safari Adventure with the Kneecapper, and we did Dry Rock Gulch yesterday. We actually finished them both yesterday. So now we have 3 more areas to think about doing. One of them is the bottling plant that has all the Mirelurks and shit everywhere. One of them is the Galactic Zone, which has all the fucking robots everywhere. And one of them is Kitty Kingdom, which has all of the godforsaken radiation ghouls everywhere. All 3 of these are a piece of shit in their own way. But we have to... Yeah. We have to do them all if we're going to consider Nuka World done. Now, the last thing that we did at the end of the last one is we came across... where's my safe at? We came across a combat shotgun that does extra damage to robots. So I'm hoping that we can pull this thing out and possibly not get the living shit kicked out of us all day and every day. Let me see here. Do we have... We just carrying around 10 stim packs, 10 purified waters. That's probably okay. I think we can get rid of at least one of these. Nope, I can't get rid of any of this stuff. Now, presumably, we can do some of, if not all of, the Galactic Zone with just this one thing. But I wonder if we can upgrade it at all. If we had the stuff for it, we could at least put it up from 50 to 62. That in and of itself is more than 50%. Oh, well, the 50% would be from 50 to 75. 50% of 62 would be from 62 to 93. So that's... yeah, that's an extra, what, 15 damage per shot? If we go out and find some gear, oil, screws, and steel. But we have been basically stripping out all of the extra cash to try to get bullets off of this guy. I think we have, like, yeah, 2 caps. We got 2 caps. We use them to rub together. We go like that with the 2 caps. That's it. And then, let's see. We have the ingredients to make another Nuka-Cola Rush, but otherwise we're mostly carrying around the shit that we just need and nothing else. So, going to Galactic Zone, eh? Yes, unfortunately. Even if I could go and get an upgraded combat shotgun, I wouldn't be able to afford it. We've basically blown the fucking wad on this DLC. Trying our best to get a hold of everything. Stand by for a lot of goddams and a shitload of what the fucks. Most of the time I do just go, oh, god damn. Son of a bitch, motherfucker you. That's it. Is the video stuttering? My guess would be that it is, and that there's nothing at all that we can do about it because it's probably the result of AGDQ. So... Red paint. You know, there's probably enough shit around here that we could upgrade it. If I just went around gathering up all the garbage. I mean, it was all the things that you'd expect it to be. It was... That's weird. There's an Amontillado bottle here. Montressor brand. Amontillado. Very interesting. Yeah, if I went around gathering all of the screws and gears and springs and all the things, it would be maybe possible to go back up there and upgrade the shit. I'm not really sure though. I mean, there's a gear. There's some aluminum. There's a spring and a gear and some oil. Yeah. And I don't think there's anything in here that's going to be super duper valuable for us. There's some steel.
Caps, ammo, salvage, drugs. At least some of that's got to be hiding in here.
Yeah, some of it's got to be, for sure. More oil, more steel. Plastic, acid, more adhesive, more aluminum, some copper.
Gage must have pulled a few strings if someone like you is in charge now.
Yeah, I would say that that's probably an accurate depiction of what might or might not have happened. There's another gear, some more oil.
Leaving us hanging? It ain't exactly encouraging.
The disciples are the ones that I haven't done yet. We gave Dry Rock Gulch. I thought we gave Dry Rock Gulch to the disciples. Did we not? It was the only people we hadn't done yet were the other guys. Paint has oil should you need it. I don't know, I think the oil is the one that we're kind of okay on. The one thing I think we're probably going to have trouble with is the screws. You know, because nothing at all in this world is put together using screws. I like how this thing constantly gets refilled with, like, various kinds of Nuka-Cola. Galactic Zone is probably fine. It's probably not hard at all. What are you talking about? Not with Porter Gage on my side, huh, Porter? JK, he's a bastard. We also have all of this stuff.
You sure you got everything? There's a few more rocks you haven't picked up yet.
Shush. There we go. Can't go any higher with that. We could do a quick eject mag. We could get some extra sights. We could put a big ass bayonet on this thing. Oh, we can't go any higher there. It's already pretty okay with that. And, I mean, I guess we could do this thing, but what would be the point, you know?
Hey, boss, can we talk now?
Oh, sure.
Of course. What's up?
I just wanted to say that whole thing with Coulter. I know we talked about it some, but it could be a sore spot between us, yeah? I mean, here I went and turned on the overboss. Who's to say I wouldn't do it?
What do I have planned to save the game? Well, there is a bed in the middle of Galactic Zone that we used plenty of times with Nicole, so...
The thought had crossed my mind. Yeah.
Yeah, I guessed as much. Look, Coulter was a piece of shit. I've been real clear about that with you. But that was all on me. I'm the one who talked him into being overboss in the first place.
Yeah, is that how it works?
If you're gonna tell me you shoved a hand up his ass and turned him into a human puppet, I don't want to.
Language.
Hell of an imagination you got there. Right then, I thought Coulter was what this operation needed. Big, strong, didn't take shit from nobody. The gangs would fear and respect him, and he'd listen to me. I'd use all my years of experience to help him run things. But he was stubborn, let shit go to his head. Ain't the first time I've seen it, honestly, but it was one of the worst.
Oh my god. Put a big, dumb idiot in charge? What could possibly go wrong?
I gave him too much credit. I can admit that. One thing I've learned over the years Being the guy in charge also means you're the guy with the biggest target on your back. Whether it's another gang looking to take whatever you scrape together or some punk thinking he knows better than the boss, there is always someone gunning for you. I don't want that target on me, but if I can be the guy just behind the guy in charge, well, that suits me just fine. If I got his ear, I can steer things in a direction that benefits me and usually everyone else.
Fair enough.
You wanna get behind me and whisper in my ear? Gage, I didn't know you had it in
It's all about
you.
this guy trying to have a serious conversation.
I'm being serious.
Yeah, even he's like, what the fuck,
you ain't
man?
like Coulter. That's
Okay,
so far,
that's great.
I'm just saying. All right.
Fuck it, you know what I'm getting at. Not really, no. Alright, let's put another safety save down because we've just gone through and upgraded the shotgun so that it's all shotgunny. Gage is legitimately scary as hell. You hear about all this stuff about how he manipulated culturally, yet you go along and literally do everything he says. The funny thing is that Coulter just has this weird thing about setting up, like, you know, the gauntlet. He doesn't do anything else. You'd think he'd get bored of doing the other shit and do, you know, you get bored of just doing the gauntlet all the time and do actual, like, field work occasionally. I mean, granted, he can't just go wherever with his
we carry
infinite
guns,
armor.
But knives are where it's at.
I was
It's not
almost certain I was gonna
fancy.
squish this bitch. I'm glad I didn't squish that bitch. That would have been awkward. This is weird. Oh, this is you trying to tell me to claim my haul. Now see, if I went and claimed my hauls, then I probably would have some extra cash on the side. There's quite a lot of that bullshit in there, isn't there? But there's 3 areas left. And we gotta go, I guess, this way to get to Galactic Zone. Gargactic. Or something. It's gonna be fun. There's no way it could possibly go wrong. Oh, I don't want a teddy bear. I just want those 2 cats. Decent guns. Oh, in the halls. Decking the halls. Well, let's just try to do this, and if it doesn't go very well, then we'll do something else. I do remember that there's some dudes in here that have, like, crazy ultra radiating kaplam. And if I remember right, I wasn't doing super good against them last time. And there's also the turrets to deal with.
Hey,
What's up? Heads up, boss.
head over there.
We ain't alone.
Get him.
Oh, he's using his fucking super sledge.
Come on. Put up a good fight.
Hey,
Eat something for me?
drop him.
You're the overboss.
Oh shit.
Sounds like a plan. Open fire.
Can you do it?
That sure was fun.
Well, we can't both be... We can't both be genius shots, can we? The best bet is to get all the star cores to shut him down. Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
Yes. If you're missing an item, stop by our lost and found.
Isn't there star cores in places other than... I mean, I have one. There are star cores that are like more whatever, right? Like kind of spread about in different places.
Yes.
At the entrance to the Stampede Carousel.
I mean, getting in there will be the hard part, probably. I mean, yeah, let's see if I can... Well, that's not at all what I wanted to do. I went to hit Q, and I guess I hit 2 instead. Could have been anything else besides that. It's okay, we safety saved for a reason. Couple in Western Town, but they don't spawn till you get to the mainframe? Well, that's weird because I've got one already, so I know that they spawn before you get to the mainframe. Or is it just the ones in Western Town that don't spawn, as you put it? Walmart keyboards. No, I went to hit Q, but I guess my brain said that I needed to hit 2. I've been hitting Stimpack and purified water this whole time without doing the right thing. I'm not sure why. This time with feeling, though, am I right? I mean, what's the most I can get out of there, though? 3, maybe? I've got 1 in my inventory that I pulled from the junk shop in the middle of Nuka World. That was it. That was the only one that I came across. But I'll tell you what. Let's try to get to the mainframe, clear a little path somewhere, and then we'll work on getting on the way back and possibly not dying all the way there. Read Tiana's log. Locate star control. You got dig it.
Come on, you and me.
God damn. Yeah, me too. What a fool I have been. Okay. Yeah, there should be a lot of problems with the stream today. It's probably the reason why the top streamers always take this week off. The only thing that I can suggest to you is that you refresh and see if it gets better. It's not going to get better from me restarting the stream because it doesn't have to do with the stream. It has to do with Twitch using all of its resources to run AGDQ. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how we handle Nukatrons since they can kill me in one hit, even though I'm wearing all this armor. Yeah, you'll have to just try your best to get a good connection because it's not gonna get any better from my end, unfortunately. Splendid day, yeah. I mean, I kind of just woke up. Elena's going to get a crown fixed, so she's got the day off after all that. Should be a good time. A fairly reasonable time. Strafe and dodge like hell. Unfortunately, I think that those little blue shots of goop are deeply explosive as well as being unbelievably strong. So I think the only way I can actually win a fight against that guy is if I somehow get Gage to kill him for me. I mean, we could go and get... Oh, it's because this thing is all... Claim your haul. We could go and get the hauls and see if we get a better gun, but it's probably not going to be better than a shotgun that does extra damage to robots. And I would guess that we probably can't... I mean, we definitely can't count on Gage being able to kill all this shit, but if it doesn't work, then I don't know what the hell to do. Hey, Lilico, how you doing? Which games are they speedrunning? They kind of do a bunch of shit. I mean, they literally speedrun games continuously for a week straight. There's like no... I mean, there are like a little bit less, you know, of a schedule. I mean, I don't know. There's good shit the whole time, basically. But that's funny. Aren't we using exactly that? Yeah. The tactical sight and the hardened combat shotgun are what we had before. We could have just come here and stripped all the shit out of this thing. Yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is their schedule's a lot stronger during the day than it is at night. At least for, you know, Amerikaner Schwein.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Due to high demand, we
Yeah, there's quite a few.
quantum coordination.
Nice try, asshole. But I'm still standing.
Where's Mr. Frothy at? There he is.
We got company.
Good. I like company.
There you are. What's up, boss?
Here.
You're the overboss. Okay, boss. Let's not stay too long.
While touring Nuka World,
Picked off
why
real
not
easy.
try a refreshing Nuka Grape, Nuka
something for
Orange,
me?
or Nuka Cherry? Now available at any one of our
Get 'em.
car concession
Sounds like a
stands.
plan.
What the fuck are you doing? I told you to get him.
Yeah. All right.
Go get him, stupid.
Hey,
Yeah. What's up?
I said get him. Remember that?
Drop him.
Yep. Okay.
Take him out.
Sure thing.
That one.
You're the overboss.
Thanks, dickhead.
While touring Nuka World, why not try a refreshing Nuka Green, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Sugar? All available at any one of our park concession stands.
Ouch. Shit. Ooh. Okay, we got one down.
Stop by for a photo opportunity.
Does that warrant going all the way back and saving? Are we already to that point where we're like, fuck, that guy was very strong. We should probably go save. Because we've already died here 3 times. I think it does. Is that bad? Am I doing a terrible job? Maybe. But am I being rational? Do I have a rational basis for this? Yeah, he apparently didn't have a very good time with the whole fighting the tank by himself. Super Cheeseman with 1 character, full illusion and sneak cast invisibility and backstab dragon priests. No, it's all about going full illusion, getting the Master of the Mind perk and setting the dragon priests against the rest of the whatever, fearing them until they find a group of dudes and then kicking them against one another. God damn it. Oh, Fist-Top Mountain's right there. What am I doing? What am I goddamn doing? Josh, what are you goddamn doing? Them Nukatrons is hard. You know, the Nukatrons are not nearly as terrifying to me as the Assaultrons. The Assaultrons are like, rush up on you, stun lock you until they have a fucking ultra kill laser, and then they ultra kill laser you. That's some shit I don't appreciate very much from this game. Where they're like, well, we basically decided we're going to give one guy both of the things that can insta-kill you.
New boss, huh? Don't worry. I don't cause problems.
I'm worried about the problems you may or may not be causing. Ooh. True stealth is OP. Yeah, the freezes are going to be pretty bad, would be my guess. I apologize for that, but all I can really do is accept my place in the world of unpartnered Twitch character. Let's see. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Yum, Nuka-Cola Orange. Son of a bitch, Nukatron Guardian, motherfucker. He had access to all these Nuka-Colas.
Head on a swivel, boss. This is way too wide open. No shortage of suckers from the Commonwealth. Makes life easy, so long as you're careful.
Well, we're not that careful, are we?
Parents, don't forget to pick up your child's Nuka Sheriff Star after today's Wild West Stunt Show performance. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw, indeed. Stealth, rolling, then power attacking, and sneak sets off the extra damage for the sprinting and power attack crit. That's nice.